All right. Welcome, guys. 10.1 triangles. So we just have to start off with some vocabulary here. There's three different types of triangles that we're going to be talking about: equilateral, isosceles, and scalene. Let's move this down. So equilateral, like it sounds, equal, lateral, sides. So this is same sides. So this would be three congruent sides. So if a triangle has three congruent sides, it's called equilateral. Isosceles means at least two congruent sides. And then there's scalene, which means no congruent sides. All the sides are different. Or all the sides are different lengths. So like this one, 3, 4, and 5. They're all different lengths. So that's a scalene triangle. All right. All right. Classifying. Now here it says measure of angle ABC. So ABC. That is 44. And then it says BCA equals, so BCA equals BAC. So if they're equal, we're just going to call, and we don't know what they are, we're just going to refer to them as X. And since they're both equal, we're going to call them both X and X, not X and Y or anything like that. So remember, the sum of the angles in a triangle is always 180 degrees. So this angle, this angle, this angle, when you add them all up, always, always, always equals 180 degrees. That's just a true statement about every triangle. So when we add these all up, we go x plus 44 equals 180. So combine like terms. So x plus x is 2x's plus 44. And then now I got to subtract 44 from both sides. So that gets me 2x equals 136, which then x is being multiplied by 2. The opposite of multiply by 2 is dividing by 2. So divide by 2, so x equals 68. So these two angles equal 68. So by definition, these are what are called acute. So remember from before, so yeah, this is a triangle ABC is an acute triangle. So remember from before, acute, I think cute. Cute, small, means less than 90. So this was 44, this one was 68, and so is this one. Since they're both 68, which is less than 90, and this one's 44, they're all less than 90. That means it's an acute triangle. If one of these angles was exactly 90, then it's a right triangle. And if any of the angles are more than 90, it is what's called obtuse. So just a quick refresher on that. All right. So let's do the checkpoints here. So again, remember, all the angles in a triangle add up to what? 180 degrees. So if I go 3x plus 3x plus 48, that equals 180. So 3x plus 3x, to combine the like terms, I get 6x plus 48 equals 180. Now, x is being multiplied by 6 and added by 48. So first, I have to get rid of 48 by its being added. So I subtract it. So I subtract 48 from both sides. That's gone. I get 6x equals 132. Now, x is being multiplied by 6, so I divide by 6, and I end up with x equals 22. So then we got to plug in 22 for x. So that gets me 3 times 22, which is 66. So this is 66, this is 66. And if that's 48, all those are less than 90. So this is another acute triangle. Now this one, got to do a little bit more algebra here. I got to go 3x plus 6 plus 2x plus 24 all together equals 180. So here, combine like terms, so I get 3x plus 2x is 5x plus 6 plus 24 gets me 30 equals 180. Since x is being multiplied by 5 and added by 30, remember I have to do reverse order of operations. So first I have to subtract 30. So I get 5x. Oops. So I get 5x equals 150. Now lastly, x is being multiplied by 5. Opposite of multiplying by 5 is dividing by 5. Divide both sides by 5. So x equals 30. So I plug these in. 3 times 30 plus 6. Well, 3 times 30 is 90 plus 6. That's 96. And 2 times 30 is 60. And that's 24. So since this angle is greater than 90, this is what's called an obtuse triangle. So that's how you're going to do the first couple in your homework assignment. All right, and now let's go on to example 2. Oops. Okay. Finding the unknown side lengths. So perimeter scaling triangle is 45 inches. So let's draw a triangle here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Mine definitely is not. So then I've got x here and 2x, it says. And then it says my other side is 15. Right? So the length of the first side is twice the length of the second side. So if this side is x, this is 2x. So if this were 3, this would be 2 times 3, which is 6. Okay? So we don't know what it is, so we're just calling x and 2x. If it said 3 times, then it would be 3x, etc. The length of the third side is 15 inches. Find the length of the other two sides. So now we just add these all up. And again, it says the perimeter is 45. Remember, perimeter is when you add them all up. So we're going to substitute 45 for P because the perimeter is 45. And so we go 45 equals 2x plus x. That's 3 x's. Now, how do I get x by itself? It's being multiplied by 3 and it's being added by 15. Opposite of that, first you guys subtract 15. So I get 30 equals 3x. X is being multiplied by 3. Opposite of multiplying by 3 is divided by 3. And 30 divided by 3 is 10. So x equals 10. Length of the second side is 10 inches. And the length of the first side is 2 times that. So 2 times 10, 20 inches. All right. So on these, do the same thing. X plus 15 plus 25 equals 75. So I'm going 15 plus 25 plus x. Oops. So x plus 40 equals 75. in order to get rid of the 40, it's being added, so I gotta subtract it. So x equals 35. When I subtract from 75. Now, this one's a little unique. Remember, these little tick marks mean equal. So that means this is x, this is x, this is x. So if all of them are x, it just means x plus x plus x equals 21.6. Okay, so x plus x plus x, I add those all up, I get 3x equals 21.6. X is being multiplied by 3, so I divide by 3. X equals 21.6 divided by 3 would be 7.2. There's my answer for that. All right, finding angle measures using a ratio. It says the ratio is 3, 4, 5 for the angle measures. And what do all the angle measures in a triangle add up to again? 180. So we're going to let 3x, 4x, and 5x degrees represent the angle measures. Write the equation. So again, all those add up to 180. So 3 plus 4 plus 5, that gets me 12x equals 180. Since x is being multiplied by 12, the opposite of multiplying by 12 is divided by 12. So x is going to equal 15. All right. So now, since x equals 15, we're going to substitute 15 for x to figure out what the angle measures are. So 3 times 15 equals 45. 4 times 15 equals 60. And 5 times 15 is 75. So the angle measures of the triangle are 45, 60, and 75. So the triangle are any of those above 90? Nope, they're all less than 90, so it's acute. There we go. So I'll do the last one with you here. Ratio is 7, 12, 17. So that means 7x plus 12x plus 17x, again, equals 180. So I go 7 plus 12 plus 17 is 36. I combine the like terms. X is being multiplied by 36. So I gotta divide by 36. That's a terribly written 3. So x equals 5. And it says classify it. So 7 times 5, 12 times 5, 17 times 5. 7 times 5 is 35. 12 times 5 is 60. And 17 times 5 is 85. So in this case, they're all less than 90, so this is an acute triangle as well. And that's all I have for 10.1. Thanks for checking in, guys, and good luck on our homework. Let me know if you have any questions.